Hey, my name is Layla, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the world of music, the glorious, glorious world of music. Best place that you can lock yourself in and go all into. It is one of the most, if not the most, subjective places on the planet. Whether you are into rap, punk, or the subgenre of punk rap, it's always going to be a sense of community and closeness in whatever you choose. And just like every other world, there's always going to be a leader, a boss, a dictator even. Like, to give an example, when someone asks you, name 5 rappers, you'll start to think of people like Drake, Cole, Kendrick, Ye, and Travis Scott. You'll recognize them as the leaders of the mainstream rap community. Another example, when you start to think of a subgenre like punk rap, you start to think of people like Playboi Carti or even the entire Opium label. And with many communities like the Opium community or just the Opium aesthetic, it just gives a cult vibe. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, some of y'all just be taking it to the extreme. When you be seeing them Opium motherfuckers, you just be like, bruh, get off this nigga nuts. Like, damn.
You're gay! He's gay!
I swear to you, it never be that deep for some of y'all to be acting like that with Cardi or acting like that for Cardi. One thing about it, 2 things for sure that always give out that cult-like vibe, the cult-like behavior. If people in the community always get defensive about the leader of the community instead of holding them accountable into things they were like clearly like doing wrong. If you're an underground rapper and you're trying to gain or inspire to gang a cult, then our lovely folks at Universe is going to give us a breakdown. Shout out to Universe for this video, for the content, and let's get into the video.
Alright, so look. You want to know how to have that support system of like a cult like fan base, right? You want to be Marilyn Manson.
I think you meant to say Charles Manson.
And you want your supporters to be like his followers. I completely understand. There is really only one way you can do this. Okay, hold on, I'm lying. It's like a couple of different ways, and I'm gonna show you how. See, I don't want to be a rapper. I just know a lot about music, and if I were a rapper, I would know exactly what to do in order to get the biggest following and make people listen to anything I drop. When I think of a cult-like fan base, I think of those artists where if you say their music is trash, it doesn't matter how many facts you come up with, their fan base will never agree with you.
I'm gonna give you the top 3. I'm gonna give y'all guys the top 3 of how you know that fan base is kind of like a cult base. Because one, if y'all always defensive about somebody and you never like hold them accountable, you're probably in a cult. It's like when y'all always on that nigga ass, like y'all on this nigga ass, all that like fangirling to the team on this nigga, comments, DMing this nigga, like reposting all his stuff, like staying up to date with him, all this, like you said one bad thing, one terrible thing about this nigga, one terrible thing, which is probably most likely true because most of the rappers are fucking weird. Rappers nowadays are weird. Oh, you're wrong, da da da. And then they're gonna try to shame you, nigga, that ain't got shit to do with me, and acting like this. Oh my god, bro, Lil bro, you're not Opium. Lil bro, you're not Ken. You're not Ken, you're not Lone. You're not Ken, you're not Lone. Opium, like, it's cool because I love black. So, you feel me? I like to dress in black. So, some of their styles, you know, it's cool, but it's to a certain extent. So, basically, fangirling, always being defensive, and taking it to the absolute extreme with everything that you do. Cause nigga, it's never that serious. It was never that serious. It never gave to be that serious. You feel me?
But the main point is, it's a sound. You really cannot compare it to much in the hip hop space, which is one of the many reasons his fan base is cult-like. Consistency is one of the biggest key factors when it comes to having a support system like this as well. Playboi Carti, for example, has really never missed with his core audience, in my opinion. Are there lackluster songs? Sure. But as far as a project he would put out to the world in its entirety, he's always managed to deliver. With over 35 million monthly listeners, you would think that Carti would have like at least 5 albums out at this point and over like 15 years in the music game, but No, Cardi has only officially released 2 mixtapes and 3 albums. Now, with only 5 bodies of work officially, how the hell do you amass 35 million monthly listeners? Consistency. By his fanbase's account, almost everything he drops is banger after banger. Now, of course, like everyone else, you'll have haters, but as for his fanbase, they are ride or die. They take pictures of this man doing regular things and overall just treat this guy like a rare Pokemon.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This is shit I be fucking talking about. Like, y'all niggas just be taking it to the fucking extreme and making it weird. Like, okay, like, he's walking. So what is this? He said something about like Tyler the Creator. He did for Tyler the Creator music was unlistenable to back in the day. I know, bro, that shit used to be bad, bro. Tyler the Creator, he definitely changed as an artist. Good for him, because like for him to like do what he's doing now, as much as success as he has now, I feel like he kind of had to like get on that type of train to excel and succeed as a current artist that he is now. If we was talking about consistency and stuff like that, and since he threw in Tyler the Creator, I would just say like Yachty shit, the way he changed, because he used to be just a fucking his music definitely have changed, and I feel like his music definitely progressed as performing more on an alternative type of style instead of just focused mainly on hip-hop/rap. Yeah, I guess because with Cardi too, it's the sense of Cardi with the mystery and how he always like, so he probably like killed a goat or something just to get where he at. I don't fucking know, but only nigga I know that can literally like drop an album and like have niggas wait a fucking decade to hear the next album and then be excited and hype for the next album. I mean, like, his music do slap. It's some of the, some of the shit be slapping, but I think it's just who he is as a person, what kind of music that he make, the aesthetic that he bring, and also mystery. No other nigga can pull off the mysterious type of, you feel me? No other nigga can do it like that. It's only Cardi. Like, if he was to become a rapper, you're not going to be able to pull off like you drop a project and then you wait a couple years, just like in the case of like Sofago. Even though like that's a whole different story, he can't just like drop, be consistent and then just stop and then try to pick it back up and think you have that motion. He don't got that motion like that. Just Cardi is just that nigga. For him to do this, like, he's the only nigga to do this. Like, I'm not on your nuts though. In a sense, he can do this, and niggas will tell a friend to tell a friend, be like, oh, like, have you heard this nigga Cardi? Oh, no, I know who Cardi is. Oh, but you feel me?
Which could be attributed to the fact that he barely posts on social media and is overall a mysterious person. But we've already talked about that before. With NBA Youngboy, it's a little different. Being probably the furthest thing from mysterious, Youngboy has one of the most dedicated fan bases of all time. He's been in a lot of public beefs and really puts a lot of his feelings in his own music. In turn, he's created a cult-like fan base yet again. If you can remember, at one point, anytime you saw a tweet referring to anyone in the music space, there was always at least one troll in the comments saying, why be better? Simply being better than whatever it is that was being talked about. There was also a point where it was a trend to make fun of Youngboy fans because of how aggressive Youngboy is.
Bro, why you got an earring on?
I bet you won't do me nothing.
Whoa.
With his shit, with Youngboy shit, niggas just want to be hard. That's just what it is at the end. It gets to a certain point where you just don't want to hear that shit every fucking day, like in your ear thumping. Like, I feel like his fan base probably came from like, some people really feel his music, like in the sense of like him putting down his songs, like, this is a pain song. And I'm like, everything go. I promise. Like, niggas is gonna, it's gonna hit home to most niggas. Pretty sure with Ride or Wave too. They make music that like hits home and like niggas can sit there and fucking cry to, just be like, say if their girlfriend or boyfriend break up with them, they put it on some YB, or if they like angry or something, they put it on some if they want to get in a fight or want to drive fast on the highway. What the fuck? Be for real with yourself. If you driving fast on the highway, who you gonna put on? Me personally, I put on some heat. But like niggas is going to put on like YB, like you do something when you want to go on a high speed chase or you want to do something bad, illegal, like that. It just get your emotion amplified and stuff. Like you're literally a little demon, like, because I feel like it hits home to a couple niggas, to a lot of niggas when they hear that baritone type of voice, and it just hits home for some niggas. I don't know. It's like, why be better? Like, why be better? Why be better? It's just fun to say. You feel me?
They make depressing music.
Like, how you rich and still sad?
As a former huge fan of them, I think I'd know. I discovered these guys in 2014, and you know, they're rapping about how depressed they are and how they want to delete themselves in GTA. I, at the time, and sometimes now, felt the same way. So as a listener, I gravitated towards something I can relate to. A lot of people do that. You know, the same can be said for why mentally unstable women listen to Mitski. Another artist with a very cult-like fan base. Like, I'm pretty sure Mitski could spit into a bucket in a recording studio and somehow have another #1 album of the week. That's how strong her fan base is. Furthermore, the same can be said for Juice WRLD.
So if we talking about like shit like that, this is why Tay Tay is so big. She got that fucking hoe. Wherever, I'm telling you, wherever she put into that music, bro. You know what? Tay Tay got me too. Tay Tay got. You think who's Tay Tay? Taylor Swift, nigga. Tay Tay. I know at least 5 Tay Tay songs, and I don't even listen to Tay Tay. I don't know what Tay Tay is so mainstream. Everybody love Tay Tay. She, bruh, her reach, her pull is so crazy. If we're talking about anybody having a fucking cult-like fan base, Tay Tay, oh my god. They would do anything for Tay Tay. She made the NFL change like they bio and shit. All she did was show up to one game, bruh. And them NFL niggas hopped on that because they know Tay Tay people gon' spin. I'm pretty sure that Travis Kelce sales, the Chiefs sales went up. Jersey's numbers went up because of Tay Tay. Like this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, if we're talking about anybody and being a cult like and just being relatable in the sense of and having that gravitational pull, Tay Tay. Her and Beyonce. Let's not forget about the Beehive. I do not want no smoke with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got it. You feel me? Like, y'all are crazy. No, they not crazy. You know who else got another cult like the fucking Barbs. Oh my god, them Nicki Minaj fans. Look, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef with y'all. Y'all niggas. And when they go low, they take it to hell. Like, probably lower to hell. They probably take it to the under hell. The fuck? Like, music and a parasocial relationship between Nicki Minaj, between Beyonce, between Taylor Swift is fucking crazy. Some people in that community will do the most for Tay Tay, for Beyonce, for Nicki Minaj. And me personally, y'all gotta see reality. But the parasocial relationship between y'all and the artist gotta stop. Y'all gotta actually realize, like, they don't actually fucking know you in real life. They don't know you. They don't give a fuck about y'all in real life. Not in GTA, in real life. Like, seriously, like, y'all gotta stop. Like, you gotta chill.
He had the skill and relatability to create that super deep fan base that still to this day pays for his leaks. And speaking of Juice WRLD, another thing I definitely want to say helps create this type of audience when we're talking about a cult fan base is actually having a personality. Throughout the many videos I've seen of Juice WRLD, he really seemed like one of the nicest people you could meet. Taking pictures with supporters, joking around, and just being a regular person, even amongst all the really messed up stuff he was going through. That's one of the biggest things that can help you create a cult-like fan base. To rewind a little bit, you can even look at Tyler the Creator, who has a very colorful personality.
My bad, Nardi. You had me nervous.
Hey bro, what the fuck? What the hell? I know, especially like with Taylor Swift, she actually do one thing I do appreciate her about is she really do like interact with her fans. Like she be with her fans. Like she be hanging out with them. She be like, you know, giving them special treatment and stuff like that. And you know, with that parasocial relationship, you know what, in that situation, I'm gonna let y'all have it. If I was a Tay Tay fan, she be going out her way and she be really like giving y'all the most. She be doing everything for y'all. Relatable topics about your lyrics, have good music, you know, good beats and everything, and you have a great personality. It really does tie all into like how big your cult light is. I feel like if I was to become a rapper and shit like that, I would try to be as friendly and relatable as hell. Probably just like, you know, Juice WRLD. Just be interactive with folks. He was like out and about, because I don't even think that nigga is like out and about anymore. He was just like that too. Like he was always out, you know, if a fan wanted a picture, he'd take a picture with his fans and shit. I feel like, yeah, like if you're not being a dickhead, you feel me, you know, you're gonna have a bigger audience, a bigger perfect example of someone having a great personality. NLE Choppa, oh my gosh, his social media presence is terrific right now. He's doing stuff with Kai Cenat. He's videos, like he have his own YouTube channel, and I think his YouTube channel is doing like a fantastic. He makes pretty and fun and relatable type of videos, like videos that you want to watch, videos that you would like probably like see for AMP or something like that. So if you're an underground rapper, you try to like, you know, gain a cult following, like be yourself, and niggas gonna fuck with you. Like just be yourself and have a good personality, and also like don't be a dickhead. You feel me? Just
Tyler, the Creator, was on a TV show called Loiter Squad where they did random segments and skits. Getting a personal view into who somebody is and how they act definitely helps build that fan base. He seems like a pretty nice guy, and clearly that helps people gravitate towards you. The same can unfortunately not be said with someone else that has a cult-like fan base. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've spoken about Travis Scott on my channel before, so for those of you who have been here for a while, you probably already know how I feel about this guy. Travis Scott is a dick. He's not a great person at all, but still somehow has an insane fan base. People that will still go to his shows after.
nah, he is kind of a little bit of a dick. I ain't gonna lie about that. He is a little bit of a dick, because I remember I was seeing one video. He was performing somewhere, don't even fucking know where, but the situation, like, it was just a nigga on stage. He was just recording. I'm pretty sure he was with the people, or he was just recording for his own benefit, but he was up on the stage, and I guess he was like pretty close to the stage. That nigga, in the most vile way, kicked him off the stage. He could have been like, you know, would have went and been like, hey, like, can you like put the mic away, get out the stage, like, you're not a part of my crew, and I'm pretty sure Buddy would have just like obliged and just like and been like, oh, okay, like, yeah, like I could just step to the side or something. This nigga went over the top and just start dissing this nigga for no fucking reason. Like, damn, nigga, like, okay, like, I understand, like, nigga, and you know what, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Nigga was dead center in the stage where like he was performing and shit. But at the same time, it was nicer ways you could have put it instead of like just embarrassing the fuck out that nigga. Cause you know how your fans is, and you know how your fans can get. Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, I'll show y'all the clip.
Woo! Hey, get your fucking nerdy ass off the stage, bro. Go. Now, you off. Yes, I don't know you, bro. Go. Nobody on stage, bro. Nobody on stage, bro. No disrespect. I'm an artist. No, I don't know. I don't care if you're working for Summer Jam. Bye. You're not working for Travis. This isn't Summer Jam. This is a Travis Scott show.
Now you see how much of a dick move that was? Like, that wasn't even like, it wasn't even worth it. Like, he didn't need to do all that, to be honest.
One of them that I just said. And good music can carry you to such a high degree, you wouldn't even begin to understand it. Think about it like this. Michael Jackson obviously has the kind of support we're talking about years after his passing. Not saying you'll ever be like Michael Jackson, but keep listening. Michael Jackson, objectively, by all accounts, makes good music. Music so good, in fact, that his face was all over magazine covers for years. The world's best-selling album of all time. I think it's safe to say the man made good music. And sure, you can argue that good music is opinionated and it's subjective, but come on, who doesn't like Michael Jackson? The point being, making good music is your best shot at gaining this type of support. And the crazy thing is that even though making good music is your best shot, it also is.
And he's right about that. He's absolutely 110% right about that. If you are into the music scene and you listen to underground music like myself, you know what the fuck is going on. The underground is a legit shambles right now. It's bad. It's terrible right now. A lot of niggas is not gonna stop listening, no matter how many allegations can come out about a nigga. Niggas in the underground is not gonna stop listening to that nigga because he makes good music. Let's just put it as that. You know why? The niggas already have a parasocial relationship. One, their music is good enough for them to still tap into. If your music is some fire shit to some people, niggas not gonna give a fuck. This is not gonna care. No matter how many allegations, no matter what you did, shit, like, no matter if you a snitch or not, I can't say much for 6ix9ine, but like, your music is good, you always gonna be around. Kanye, oh my, niggas can go days and days talking about how Kanye is losing his fucking mind, but we been knew that a long time ago. But the man is such a musical genius. Who truly gives a fuck? Like, because you can actually be a murderous asshole that kicks kids and yeets babies across the way. But if your music is above, is to the top of greatness, niggas is not going to care. Playboy Cardi, just look up what he did.
I think Travis Scott aims for more of an experience when you listen to him rather than him just shoving a new album down your throat. People absolutely love that, and I really think that's why Utopia took him so long. He's great in just creating music, and ever since Days Before Rodeo, he's been showcasing his skill on every project he's ever released, and it definitely has not gone unnoticed. I mean, the man got Cardi, Drake, The Weeknd, Beyonce on his project. This wasn't something he was just throwing at you. This was a real artistic project.
DJ Khaled can't say the same. Right, nigga, that DJ Khaled was so, oh my god, he was so mad. He had all them features, man. He had Beyonce, he had Jay-Z, he had Justin Bieber, he had the Migos, he had 21 Savage, bro. Had every single feature in a book and still lost to Tyler, the Creator. You can make good music and then you can also make some shit and try to call it and try to frame it as good. You can have my high school diploma and try to frame that shit as a college degree, an associate's degree. Niggas still gonna know it's a fucking high school diploma. Like, every feature you can fucking name in the book, and he still came number 2 to Tyler, the Creator, because Tyler actually put out a piece, because that was a fuck good album. That was a fuck good album.
And almost all of his projects are like that. So in conclusion, if you want that cult-like fan base, you may want to be more relatable. You're one in billions of people. I'm sure someone has gone through what you have, so share it. You need to be consistent too. You can't just drop one amazing thing and think people are gonna put you on this insane pedestal. That's not gonna work. You need to keep going and going and going. And overall, man, realistically, you just need to be good. That's like the main thing. Do something that hasn't been done yet and be a revolutionary. Otherwise, you'll just be another name that'll be forgotten, like Young Chris.
I'm gonna just break down everything that you need to know. 1, be relatable. Be relatable. Just have relatable lyrics, have relatable, you know, tap into something. Like, if you want to make music, what would you talk about? Would you relate, or would you just make some shit? Like, 2, have a personality outside of your music, or let your personality show through your music, and also like try to branch out, try to do YouTube videos. When you see people in public, like, you know, be a people's person. I have a special event for just you and your core audience. Do that. Grow with your fans. Like, you know, like, make a Discord if you feeling that freaky, you know, make a Discord, make a Instagram channel, because they got that shit now. Also, oh yeah, make good music. None of this shit will work if you don't make good music, and 2, not be consistent. Cool, like, little TikTok song and that shit blow up, but like, what are you gonna do afterwards? You feel me? Your shit may be hot on TikTok, but nigga, is it hot in the streets? Nigga, like, actually, I be seeing some shit on TikTok and I be like, damn, like, I want to go listen to that. Go listen to the song and find that one part and then turn that shit off. Like, it happens. Like, and yeah, like, that's pretty much it. You can really just become a cult leader like that, and that's pretty pretty much the end of the video. I want to thank Universe for this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed my commentary on it, please give me a thumbs up. It helped me so much with the algorithm. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias in the description box below. Also, join the Discord with me and my friends so we can be lit, get lit together, and get on this ride together. You know, I want to tap in with y'all. I want to hang out with y'all. I want to talk to y'all, see what's on y'all mind. Drop an artist that you think have a strong cult-like base other than Cardi or Travis Scott. And Tay Tay. Tay Tay is off the table. Yeah, drop somebody who I didn't name in this video that have like a strong cult-like audience. Yeah, drop that in the description box below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you tell everybody that you love them, because you never know we're gonna lose them, and that's facts. And I'll catch you in my next video. Draft day, I seen Lil Baby, I seen Yachty. I had the best time, and I will be going to Yachty. If you was to ever watch this, first off, I love you, and then second off, go on another concert, nigga. I wanna go back. Like, what the fuck?